Hello, hi, it's me, toxiclowfive. Now, today, well, Swordburst 2 got a decent update. No, it isn't completely what we wanted. No, I talked to Yado about him buffing floor 12. Not floor 12.5, because that got buffed as well, because I didn't really care about that floor. But floor 12 needed a buff, and which it did get a buff for its XP. Now, the problem is, well, Suspended Unborn still gives only 20,000 XP. Don't know why. I thought that's technically the main boss of floor 12 if you don't count Antheon. But no, he's still only giving 20,000. Lemur, since he said that, is also AFKable, also only gives 20,000. And but Warlord gives 35,000. Now why? Because apparently that's the hardest one to fight, but in my opinion that's the easiest one to do, but I guess. And then Radioactive also got a buff a little bit, is at 25,000. And finally Hunter also gives 25,000. Now considering the Hunter used to only give like 10,000 XP and now it gives 25,000, I think that's great. I think it should be at 25,000. I think everything should be around 20,000. But I just don't think Suspended Unborn should be given less than Warlord. I was hoping that Suspended Unborn would give around 50,000 XP, but it doesn't, and that's just life. So the best thing to grind on this floor if you want to grind levels and you don't want to fight Atheon or you don't want to go for 12.5 is the Warlord. Warlord's easy to kill, it doesn't have that much health, and you can easily grind him. So yeah, before they decide to nerf it again, I would say go abuse that, get all the XP you can from Warlord. Hopefully they don't nerf it. Hopefully they decide to change their mind on not buffing Suspended Unborn, because it should give more than Warlord. I just don't see why it wouldn't. But anyways, or at least it should give more than 20,000. It should be around 30,000 at least. It should be given the same as Saras, if anything, but it doesn't, and that's just weird. I don't know why they did that. But then also, I don't know. Wait, did they buff Atheon? I wonder if they buffed Atheon. I'm kind of curious now. All right, so we're at Atheon. Let's see. Was it always 110,000 or is it 100,000 flat? I actually can't remember, but either way, it's not much of a difference. It's the same. Is this a dead server? Yes, it is. But yeah, it's pretty much the same. And the last thing to check is 12.5, and then there's other things we have to talk about. Alright, so here we are in 12.5, and so I know this one got buffed. So this used to be 60,000, so now you get extra 20,000 with 80,000. I still do think he should be given the same amount of EXP as Atheon, or at least close to it. I was hoping they would get it to like 100,000, maybe even 130,000, because this is technically the main floor boss of, well, floor 12.5, so you would think it would be, if not better, maybe at least the same as Atheon, but it's not. At least it's still really good XP. 80,000 is a lot of EXP. Then I don't think they buffed this one. This one's still 35,000, and that's pretty much it in terms of rebalance. So I was hoping they were gonna buff the regular guys, or even make more spawn, because they don't really spawn anywhere. It would be nice to have some spawn there, some spawn there, and spawn more than other than like right there. Some spawn like right there, a few spawn over there. Like they're really weird spawns on this map, so it'd be nice to have to increase those, but that's not that important. Now, as per usual, this game always finds a way to break itself. Like when the update first came out, the new gift that you have to craft with a bunch of gifts you have kind of broke, and well, it's Swordburst 2. Everything breaks. Everything's fine now, so don't be scared to craft it. I can't craft it, but you get a really cool tribute weapon. It does 46,000 damage. I think it has, I don't know what the rest of the stats are, but it's pretty cool looking. It's really laggy though. For some reason it lags the entire game, and don't use it if you want to like grind on a regular server. It lags the entire server, and I don't know why. I think this is the gift you're supposed to make. I don't even know. I haven't been playing this game, but I think this is the gift you're supposed to make, and you get this tribute gift. You open it and you get that weapon. I think you get 2 of them, or maybe you only get 1 of them, but it's a longsword, so you're gonna want 2 of them obviously. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the update. That's the Christmas event is technically fully done now. But yeah, hopefully with those floor 12 EXP increases, people can stop grinding on floor 11, because I know how boring it is to grind on floor 11. Trust me, it gets pretty repetitive. But now there's decent EXP on floor 12. It still needs a little bit of buff for like the suspended. Lemur is fine. I don't think that one's like really AFKable, so I understand why they don't want to do that. But all of the bosses are AFKable on floor 12, but I digress. I do think they should buff at least suspended to at least 40,000 EXP, so that, or 50,000, because it would have been going from 32,000 from Saras to 50,000 for the suspended, to 100,000 for Atheon, to 130,000 for the guy in floor 12.5. It would have made a lot more sense, but there's nothing we can do about it. The best EXP grind in the game right now is probably Warlord, because you kill it really easily. It's actually not that boring to fight. Actually, I enjoy fighting him. It's pretty relaxing. His drop rates are horrendous though. but I guess it makes up for it in the EXP department. And yeah, if you want to go grind that, go ahead. And it should be a lot, but my point is, it should be a lot easier to grind this game out than it was before, because it was a pain. I can tell you that it was a pain before to grind this game up as a low level, but now it's a lot easier. And that's all I have to say. The game seems to be doing slightly better, still has a lot of issues, still has a lot of things they have to fix. Don't know if they will, but I guess we'll see in the future. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.